Alright, I am gonna try You Don't Even Call Me By My Name by David Allan Coe. Take a little step back, so here we go. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. And sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Wailing Jane, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Pearl Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but now you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I've heard my name a few times in the phone book, and I've seen it on signs of where I've been. But the only time I know is when I hear David Allan Coe, is when Jesus has his final judgment day. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but now you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, a good friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song. And he told me he had written a perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him back and I told him he had not written a perfect country and western song. Didn't talk nothing at all about mama, about trains, about trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse for this song, and he sent it to me. And after reading it, I realized my friend had written the perfect country and western song. So I felt obliged to include this on this album. This last verse goes a little bit like this. Well, I was drunk the day Ma got out of prison, and I went to pick her in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damn old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. No, now you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name?